Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Zoe and I'm back with another video. Now look, we went crazy today in the signals chat, bro. Like, we went stupid, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, y'all gotta stop taking signals from these signals people who send y'all a signal, right, with a 50 pip stop loss, but they first take profit is a 15 pip take profit. You know what I'm saying? How that work, bro? How you got a 50 pip stop loss but a 15 pip take profit? But anyway, I ain't even about to talk about that. We about to go into this trade setup that I took today. I took a trade on GU and I took a trade on EU. My EU trade I took was a loss, only lost 10 pips. Y'all know my stop losses is 10 pips, but my take profits is 30, 60, 90, right? That's how I usually do my risk to reward. It's always like 1 to 3, 1 to 6, 1 to 9. You know what I'm saying? So we be going crazy in the signals chat though. Like, I had took a little break from the signals just cause you know what I'm saying? It was kind of, I was moving and there was a whole bunch of stuff going on, but I'm back, bro. I'm back in full effect. So if y'all want to get into the signals chat, bro, y'all better get in right now because we going crazy. I'm telling y'all, no sleep. I'm up every day, 2:30 in the morning, and I'm hunting these charts. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into the video though. So I'm about to go into the signals chat for y'all and show y'all the trade setup that we took. All right, so let's hop on the charts right quick and look at the trade that I actually sent out for the signals chat, right? I sent out 2 trades today. As you can see, I always send out 2 trades. It's gonna be 1 trade on EU and 1 trade on GU, or it's gonna be a GU trade and the EJ trade. It's always one or the other. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at the chat though. As you can see, we took this EU setup first, right? And we got stopped out by 10 pips. You know, my stop loss always 10 pips, take profit 30, 60, right? Risk to reward is great, bro. I'm telling y'all. Stopped out at 10 pips on EU. Okay, cool, whatever. We come back on the GU sale, right? Sniper entry on that Jane too, like right when it dropped. We get in on the GU sale, and then we catch 30 and 60 pips, right? We just held the Jane for the whole 60, right? It went a little lower than that, but I don't count that as the pips that we caught because it didn't hit a TP level, right? It was like 10 pips, 10, 20 pips away from hitting 90 pips. We caught 70 overall from entry, but it's cool though. So yeah, as you can see, TP1 hit, TP2 hit. So let's hop on the charts right quick and look at the actual setup that I took, so I can show y'all what's up. As you can see, we're gonna go down to the 5-minute chart because this is where I take the trades at. I just had this up to see what the chart was gonna do as a pullback or whatever. But all right, let's go over the trade. This is my entry candle right here. But as you can see, we had this little zone marked up, right? I didn't take this trade based off a zone. I took this trade straight off price action. Let me get this indicator off. I hate that thing. But yeah, I took this trade straight based off of price action because I was monitoring this level the whole entire morning, right? Like, we were stuck in like a consolidation and I was monitoring like this level right here, right? I was monitoring this level, trying to see whether price was going either go to the upside or go to the downside. My bias was always to sell. So I sent out the trade at, let me see, 1.37347. Okay, 37347. So let's do a line right here. 37347. Okay, whatever. All right, this is where the trade got taken at, right? I sent out the signal here. Boom, everybody get tagged in on this candle right here, right? This is where I seen the market was about to drop off this candle right here, right? I don't know the terms of all these candles for price action, but I know what they mean, right? So then, you know, I sent the signal out before I actually got in, right? I actually got in around 290 something. So like 290, 292. This is where I got in at, right? Soon as I seen this candle right here start to engulf this one, bro, I pulled the trigger on my account and then rolled it all the way down for the 70 pips, right? Easy trade, easy money. Now, what am I waiting on with GU right now? I pulled up, and let me tell you exactly why price came down here and then rejected. If we look at yesterday, right, you see how this is the same thing that I told y'all yesterday in my gold strategy video, right? Look at the market. As you can see, the market did this one big push yesterday and it never came back down. So the market got to make a correction, bro. Listen, it always wants to come back and trade off the Fed, right? So why would I be looking to take this trade long from right here, right? If we ended yesterday and then, you know, Asia session, it just consolidated. Why would I be looking to continue along when the market didn't even make a correction yet, right? So I draw the fib from the 15-minute all the way up till, you know, the high of today, right before the market started to push down. So we just mark off this area. Once I got my confirmation to sell, right, we took price lower. What do we run into when we come down here? And this is why price didn't come all the way down to my last TP, right? Because I was actually looking to hold the trade all the way to 1.36000, right? So I was gonna hold it all the way to the break this low. But you gotta keep in mind that no matter what you're doing, you always gotta be alert of every scenario that's gonna happen in the market. Because look at what stood in your way of price coming all the way down here, right? So we got this fear from yesterday's movement and today. We sell, price trades into the 62 and the 70 range of yesterday's move, right? So the market had to come up, come back down, fill this, and then retrace, right? So now what you could do is, I mean, you could take a fib from the top of this play. Let me get rid of this trade right here. Let me get rid of this fib. You could take this trade from here to here, right? Because now you're looking for two things. You're gonna have two confirmations for this trade. You got a fib off a move that never got corrected, because this move just pushed straight down too without coming back, right? You got a fib trade right at the 70, right? You could take it at the 62 or the 70. The reason you're gonna really want to take this trade at the 70 on the fib is because it's right here at this zone where market structure got broken, right? The market came all the way down, but it never gave a retest. And that's what we like to see when we trade. We like to see that the market pushes down, right? We don't really like to see it push all the way down like this. We want to see it push down a little bit, come back, retest, and then give us that full drop all the way to break a low or something, right? And if we looking for buys, we want to, you know what I'm saying, be looking for it to go and break a high. So what I'm waiting on right now is the market to push back up here to this area, right? I might take a trade off the 70 fib and take it all the way down here, right? With a stop loss like around here, like a 12 pip stop loss at the top of this candle, right? Depending on where the market push up to, because it might push up and give me like a 5 pip stop loss, right? But that's what I'm looking for. So I'm looking to enter right here somewhere and then have this stop loss above, either somewhere in this range, right? Like I said, my stop loss is never more than 20 pips. It's either 10 pips or it's 20. Sometimes I'll give it 20 just to give it a little bit of space to move, right? Because sometimes it'll come up, fill some orders at these wicks, and then come down, right? And sometimes you will get hit at the wick just because it was trying to fill some orders, and then it'll retrace on you, and then you just got stopped out for no reason. So sometimes I'll give myself like a little bit of breathing room, but most of the time I'll keep it at the top of a wick, just because like if it break that, then I don't even expect the trade to go my way no more, right? But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for this trade set up for tomorrow. Looking at the news that we got coming out right now, we got a whole bunch of USD red folder news dropping in about 30 minutes. So I don't know how that's going to affect the dollar, right? Because the dollar, it been on a lower decline right now since, you know what I'm saying, New York session ended. So the market could come all the way down here, right? All the way down here. But hopefully, whatever that red folder news is, or whatever that news is, it can make dollar go up so we can catch this trade on GU. But I'm not looking to enter no more trades today because it's not even my session. Like I only trade London session when I'm trading these Forex pairs, and you see what time it is. It's 1:30. Like ain't nothing happening. So if y'all want to join the signals chat, the link is in the description. It's gonna be the first link in the description. Go and sign up for the signals chat. Go and purchase the gold trading course if you want to become better at trading gold. I show all of my strategies, like all of my entry techniques in that course. It's like 8 entry techniques right now, like 5. It's a bunch of them, right? And I'm adding new ones every week. I'm adding new stuff every week, not new entry techniques, but I'm adding new content every week to the course. So like I said, make sure you sub up to the channel if you're new. Drop a like on the video. Let me know something in the comment section. And I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Peace.